Come on, Clara. Yep, this is it. The State Chamber, 1530. Oh, and look! There's Cardinal W. Hello again, Thomas.
You've met him before?
Oh, yes. We had a fancy dinner party, the Cardinal and I, and there were Silurians. It was ever so fun. And
you were saying?
Yes, sorry. Well, maybe not for him, yet. Could be because it's too early in his time stream. Or maybe it's because he's well, certainly not the real Wolsey then. You get the idea.
Shouldn't we run?
Oh, okay, fair enough. Tell me what's going on. Take me to your leader.
You will do as we say, Doctor. Follow us.
No complaints from me.
Fine then. Come along, Oswald.
What?
No, you're right. It doesn't quite have the same ring to it, does it? Oh, never mind. Come along, Clara.
Look, Doctor. It's the real Wolsey and Professor Jones.
Yes. They must have kidnapped Wolsey and snatched Jones from the future to replicate him. Poor thing.
Our spaceship, Doctor. Meet our leader, Krolax.
Oh, of course. You have names. What are you two called then?
I am Scarson, Doctor. And I am Tordak, Doctor.
Why are you here? What happened to this ship?
It crashed here a few days ago.
A few days? These are the remains of a palace that's hundreds of years old. How can you have only crashed here a few days ago? Oh, I've been so stupid. Of course, the ghost. The ghost was a time experiment. It wasn't an actual crash, was it? It was a time crash.
We were caught in a time storm, orbiting a black hole. We thought it was the end, but the ship came here. We became trapped in an extremely primitive stage in Earth's history.
So you're using the broken machinery to try and break through into the future? Oh, yes! Wait, that's actually quite bad and very dangerous. Why don't you just stay here and invade 1530? It's not that bad. Wait another few centuries, and you've got the Industrial Revolution.
Our home planet was thousands of years more advanced than this puny Earth.
Great. Just great. What about the stasis cubes? Last time I met a bunch of Zygons, they were using stasis cubes. And you've got a stasis cube.
The painting is inefficient and only works on small distances. We need something a lot stronger.
And what of these experiments? How far have you got?
We have tried amplifying an image of Scarson into the future in the form of Cardinal Wolsey. However, it is not working. We need someone else to work out a new strategy.
What? No way! I'm not helping you!
You don't have to, Doctor. Scarson, take your position.
What do you mean?
We can take your form, Doctor.
No! You can't do that! No!
Tordak, keep hold of the Doctor. Do not let him escape.
I have it! If we can't travel in time using the ship, then we must instead create a paradox. If we can change a fixed point in time, just a small one, it will be enough to create a minuscule rift in the time vortex that we can pass through. No! You can't do that! Time and space will collapse! We'll all die! Not if I can calibrate the ship to exactly the right settings. Change the polarity, as one of our predecessors used to say. Or was it something else? I'm being serious! I'm begging you! Please don't do this!
You came up with this, Doctor. Scarson, do what needs to be done.
Very well, Master Krolax. We just need to find a fixed point in time, just a small one that we can manipulate. How about Cardinal Wolsey? thing is, the Doctor's head is crammed with all sorts of brilliant science and history. There's a whole load on Wolsey. The dinner party with Silurians? Anyway, apparently King Henry VIII wanted to divorce his wife and gave Wolsey the job of sorting it all out. Except there was nothing he could do. So he wrote a letter explaining this, and Henry had a new church created, the Church of England. We need to send King Henry a different letter saying that he can have a divorce, and then this church will never be created. We can change history. Don't you dare!
Do it, Scarson.
Master Crowlax, if you would be so kind to turn into Wolsey, and I will fetch the Doctor's time machine to help sustain the paradox.
Very well. Todak, we will proceed to the state chamber, along with the Doctor and his friend. Bring the time machine to the chamber too, Scarson.